is Melanie. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time visiting, hello. Quite simply, at this point, I'm sharing from the heart for those with a will, desire, and a choice to tune in. I gently request to be held in the arms of grace and divinity now for the sole purpose of this video, to connect in love, benevolence, and truth, and to bring through what is most resonant and supportive in the name of grace, the primordial divine source, great spirit, creator of all, and the purity of love, and only that which is crystalline, pure, and true. Thank you to this temple, to this vessel, to the I Am, and may what comes through serve as illumination, remembrance, empowerment, and blessing. I connect with a beautiful Lemurian Seed Crystal, a record keeper, guardian of the highest frequency, 15th dimensional, 9th to 15th vibrational resonance. The energies cool, calm, and collected are the words that come through with clarity. Sing your song of truth. Sing to the tune that is most resonant to the essence of being, the being which you are. I'm seeing flashes of pinks and pastels, pink colours, which to me is the resonance of the heart space. And what I know is in connection with the Archangel Ariel, who connects very much with the elements of nature. This beautiful sentient planet, Mother Earth, as well as the elementals, the Fae folk. And though the message is to remain strongly rooted, grounded, and to attune to it, into the pulse of the heartbeat and connection between the heart and the heart of the earth, and to feel it course like a ripple that emanates through the physical body, through the base, moving up along the spine, and very much grounded and connected with the body. It's a nudge to pay attention to nature as it speaks, to connect in with the animals, the fauna and the flora, the elements, the wind, the subtlety, the nuances, what crosses your path, the symbology that the messages come through the animals, drink in the beauty and the changes in the environment as you gaze around. Pay attention to the senses. And through this connection with the senses and the attunement of this, it deepens the presence to all and the other senses that are of the sixth sense in nature. The messages that come through by the sounds, by way of music, bird, animal call, words, what people say, synchronicities, as in sync, SYNC, the harmonization, attunement, and I'm seeing a convergence point. 3 strands, like a diamond tip coming to a point, the 3 faces, the 3 sides. So this is bringing in the black, the white, the grey. There is middle ground, the beginning, the middle, the end, the birth, the life, the death, the maiden, the mother, the crone, the different phases and stages that are all connected with the whole, but that which is within those phases are steps along the path, and this is the journey of life. I'm also receiving the importance of the immersion of being in stillness and quietude within the sacredness of the temple, the space of deep listening, of attentiveness and awareness. And moving on now, connecting the living light with the angelic frequencies. Any messages that choose and will to come through connection with the archangels, with the angels that work with us, guides, guardians, original and whole soul that work through us, all right. There is a strong message here to acceptance. Unconditional love. Strip away all the projections and see beyond the facade. Accept people as they are. It doesn't mean acceptance is to condone, but simply accept where they're at, with their many faces, through the many phases of experience, perception, belief, knowledge. Step aside from black and white. See it still is part of the whole. A bird has two wings. It needs both to fly and soar so it remains balanced. So know that through acceptance, it is with a lack of judgment or blame or a desire or a want or a need for the other to change in order to create a space of comfortability, is simply to not add to any discourse through the choice of it being about one way or another, but simply to accept that there are some things that are not in and of our control as it involves the will of another. It is more about tuning in to comprehend and to see there is a black and a white, and through the unconditional love for oneself in circumstances that are outside of our own control. That is the way through. It isn't about the need for validation, because when the acceptance is there, when you're not creating malice or enmity towards anyone or anything, it can diffuse anything that is wrapped in chains. So in difficult situations, there is harmlessness through acceptance, and it's not to take on a state of supremacy. It is about asking to step into a state of unconditional love and to embody this quality, to embrace it, to accept humanity as it is, and know that light can prevail as long as a draw of attention is to this quality of acceptance, especially acceptance of self. When acceptance of oneself can truly be so, one can be and feel strong, calm, centered, confident, and this is where the divine self is revealed. To see life as an adventure, to enjoy the journey as it is, and from that state of being centered, this state of presence, there is already a strong core that has capacity for the unexpected and an ability to make the most of all opportunities, to see it, whether it is a challenge or otherwise. It is also still an opportunity. And an opportunity for growth is to tap into the living light of wisdom, which helps to get out of any habits or ruts in which may be creating a sense of feeling stuck, to do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder and curiosity. And from this space of presence, it is much easier to have the ability to see a way through a path that may be dim or dark. Get down on your hands and knees and explore in a different way to how it's been done before, to walk gently and tentatively and to explore and navigate this dark space in a way that's not been experienced. See it as a new adventure. Be curious. Connect with the inner senses to light up the way. Immerse oneself within this and watch the signs and signals that illuminate. As the sight becomes accustomed to the shadow space, and within the shadow path that may be before you, a path is often illuminated once the choice is made to step in a different direction so as to navigate with ease, to see where to and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. It's through these magnetic qualities that can also attract abundance, opportunities, and add a new found zest, the lime and the spice to relationship with the living light is to bring inspiration in this moment through a curious nature, to move and to take action from a space with anticipation, expectancy, and hope, to face the adventure of life with valor and an eager sense that brings joy. Trust in this space and know that pure creativity can be birthed. The dark space, this is actually where the magic happens. So take that courage and that inner strength to face off with any inner demons, to take it on as a new adventure, to say, I accept the challenge to say, pocket, yes, let's do this. And simply, because you can, if you are able-bodied, and even if you aren't, where there is a will, there is a way, a path will illuminate. If there is an inkling of a shimmer, go in that direction, give it a go. What will be gained is experience, and with that, there is opportunities. When inching the way,